So we only have one entry for this one, so it's not gonna be a long deck building what is cooking segment, I should say. Mainly because of the fact that I think it's because of this whole week just being a bit busy at the moment right now. Good evening, Jack Enthusiast is the weekly boss, Ames. Archer doing the only prompt. So yes, he's the only one that does the only prompt. And I thought of this. Okay, let me explain the reason why this prompt exists. Alright. I don't know if you are aware of this, but it's come to my attention, right, that the alphabet song now has a different rhythm, and it's widely uncomfortable to say the least. So, let me put it this way. The song is the same. It's the same rhythm. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. And here is the part. We know it as ELEMENOP, but here they go is H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. What the? So this prompt exists because of that. So the prompt that I asked for everybody today is build a standard deck, but every letter of the alphabet must be found within the card names of the entire deck. Right? Since I don't know how the prompt here works, I tried to make it work by having the letters in the units as much as possible. No, that's exactly how I wanted it. That is exactly how I wanted it. So yeah, I wanted you to be able to find each letter in the units' names, and I need to have at least one each of them. So yeah. So within the whole entire deck itself, so it's just one name essentially. Let me show you the thumbnail. If I can find the thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail. So yeah, Togerabu failed me so hard that fell off. So I was thinking that you go with one of the normal nations actually, because going with the normal nations where might have filled up. So due to recent collapse, I'm listings I decided not showcase them. So here's a tame one. So I appreciate that. But yeah, this is basically the thumbnail of it. So basically, basically everything here has the letters in their names, and it's basically built detail, but every letter must be found in the card name. So and I tried to go for the Ace Vanguards just for the thumbnail's sake to showcase it, but the point is that the whole entire deck also need to have the letters in, need to have a letter in there essentially. So yeah, so you gotta find letters A to Z through there, and all this started because the song felt butchered in my ear. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the one and only prompt that we have in here. So thank you so much, Archer/Ames for participating here. So this is your Alpha Beetles, and we're going in with Mushiking. So yeah, let's check to see the names and everything. Hercules Beetle, we got Paris Stack Beetle, 5-Horn Beetle, Mushiking King of the Beetles. So let's see the others. Elephant Beetle. Water Spout Jin, so that covers the J. Honeycomb Tyreus, the Y is covered here too as well, which is good. Flagstack Beetle, Burrow Mushrooms, okay, can. Planar Prevent Dragon, Tiernite Rothian, alright. X, Allergy Pixie. Then we got Hello Happy World, Koko Tsurumaki, Tsurumaki, sorry. I was looking for Z. Kaoru Seta. Hello Happy World. Hagumi Kitazawa. There we go. That's the Z there. I think you got all the letters covered already, just from the first two columns. So yeah. Japanese very easy to actually cover your entire easy to cover your whole entire like AEI you use, your vowels basically. Y is covered. Yeah, so Zisufila Fairy Asher. Idus Pharaoh, Spiritual King of Aquatics. So yeah, Pixie, Petronella, Zlatarok, over covered as well. So yeah, everything is all covered here. So yeah, so this is valid. So alright, let's take a bit of time to actually take a look. Now, Mushiking is new, to me at least. It's a deck that came out in Japanese and surprisingly got its released in English, because this ended up covering the meta for a certain amount of time. And the way that the Mushiking works also is that it revolves around setting up your rock paper scissors gameplay into into your order zone, if I'm not correct. If I'm not correct about it. Let me see if we can get it correctly filled there. So yeah. Anyways, the first unit, you get a Mushiking King of the Beatles Machine Crest. The machine crest is... I have to search it up. So you set up the King of the Beetles machine, so you cannot write cards other than Mushi, cannot play set orders, and can only put set orders to the order zone with this crest ability. When you get this crest, search your hand or deck for up to one hitting attack, pinching attack, or throwing attack card with different grades and put them into the order zone. If you search your deck, shuffle the deck. So plus one, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to one Mushi or attack card from among them, reveal it with your hand, and shuffle the deck. When your Mushi attacks, rest an attack card with grade equal to or less than your Vanguard in the order zone and use that card's attack. So essentially, your right deck will be the 5-horn beetle, into the parry stack beetle, alright, and into the Hercules beetle, alright. And how it works also is that you will put these order cards in there. They're all different grades, so they all have different attacks. So when your Mushiking attacks, then you choose one of these 3 to activate through the machine, essentially. Alright, by resting the appropriate card for it. Alright, and we get for card ability. So outside the alphabet, the listing was made with a friend to counter strikes. So I see. Alright, so when the attack is used, perform all the following effects according to the attacking unit. Skill 80 or greater, which looks at the skill over here. So 80 or greater, which means that this card cannot pop off. Alright, so that unit's attack gets plus 5k to the return. Finishing attack is pinching. The attacking unit gets plus 50k to the return. Super finishing attack is Kingfisher Hug. That attacking unit gets plus 5k to the return. Then color plus 2, and it's got a Super Kingfisher Hug from hand. All of your opponent's Vanguards cannot stand during your opponent's next stand phase. So I believe that it should be... Pitching is there, then yeah. Super Kingfisher Hug. So this is the Super Kingfisher Hug itself. So basically you just got a copy of this, and yeah, it goes from there. The next one is when this unit is attacked, perform all of the following abilities. Skill 50 or greater. That unit's attack, the attacking unit gets plus 50k to the turn. Finish attack is hitting. That attacking unit gets plus 50k to the turn. Super finishing attack is dragon attack. So plus 1, choose one of your opponent's regards and retire it. Then discard a dragon attack from your hand. Choose one of your opponent's regards and retire it. Alright, and then the last one is the rolling diver. So same thing, skill 20 or greater, that attack unit gets plus 5k. Finish attack is throwing, that attack unit gets plus 50k to the return. Rolling driver, color plus 1, and that attack unit gets plus 1 critical to the return. Then discard a rolling driver from your hand, and that attack unit gets plus 1 drive until the end of the turn. So I can start to see what you mean by the thing. So yeah, so we're not going with the dragon attack for the finisher. We're mostly going with, I believe this would be the intermediary. So this is to stun your opponent's regards. So you pop off the Super Kingfisher Hug. Then you want to finish off your opponent, so it's a rolling driver afterwards. So whenever you rest for the attack through this, so you can use the card's attack from there. So yeah. Then everything else is basically in support of it for the most part. So the other beetles being in play, so makes it so that whenever the Mushi attacks, so this Mushi attacks, so you can activate one of the 3 here, depending on what is it that you need. So Kingfisher Hug can stun the Vanguard, if I remember correctly. All of your opponent's Vanguards cannot stand, yeah. So all of your opponent's Vanguards cannot stand until, yeah, correct, you're right. It's not the whole field, it's just the Vanguard itself. You're correct to that. Power Mushroom is just a very easy way to actually get the plant tokens out just to support your regard. And also gets plus 5k to the turn when you choose a regard. So all in all, so this is very simple and revolves around the Mushiking namesake. So yeah, the last career card is the Blitz Order. This is an odd edition, but choose the unit being attacked, it gets plus 20k until the end of the battle. You can play more than one Blitz Order this turn. When you play this card, the number you can play increases. So yeah, so this is just a very good, awesome defense. So because you energy blast through, makes use of your energy blast essentially, and you go off from there. So yeah. So yeah, not much that they can really say or speak on the matter. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't play Habitat also, but it's there for Q. Oh yeah, you mean Mythic Habitat also. So yeah. Mythic attack. Load 7 cards, choose one unique card, record one deck card, because I shuffle your deck. Then when we search or choose a unique card from your deck, you may search this or choose this card. When this card will be called from deck to regard circle, put it into your hand instead of on the drop. So I mean it's a plus. So yeah, it's there for Q. So I imagine, and of course also by discarding another order in your hand, so which is probably Mythic essentially, or a copy of itself also can, or even a copy of this. So if you really have too many of it at a time, so you can actually get your Vanguard +1 drive as well, and it does stack with this one as well because it's +1 drive, so you get a total quadruple drive also if you really go for it. So yeah, pretty good, pretty okay. Alpha Beetles, I like the name. I do like the name also. That is the only submission for this also, so I appreciate Ames for you to contribute and whatnot. I hope that next week's one will be a lot more easier and something that's a bit I made it a bit more free also, because I understand that the past ones has been a bit restrictive. So I'm just giving you guys the next one to just have a bit of freedom and celebrate. So, and it's a good time of the day too as well, because next week is actually the second day of Hari Raya too as well. It's a celebratory time. Make a celebratory deck, have fun with it. So that's all I can say. So yeah, this is pretty good. I enjoy it also. Thank you very much.